and got shot ready. Boy, that was fantastic.
Kelly Olynyk fires up at 3, and how about this start for both teams? Nobody's missed a shot yet. Beasley gives it up to Edwards. Beasley deep 3, unable to connect on his first shot attempt.
Bees is going to help Anthony Edwards, and someone's got to come help him in the post right now. You can't let Malik Beasley get rolled up like that.
Had 15 assists and 14 points last night. He is able to get a bucket here.
Punch in his game has been evident, and it's also been evident here in Minnesota with Malik Beasley.
By the way, that graphic we showed you, Christian Wood would have been on it had he qualified. He missed too many games.
Turn him over. Wall, 3 for 3. Nope.
You can hear it. He thought he made it.
And there's Sterling Brown is rebounding the you-know-what out of it.
John Wall, no. John Wall, no.
A lot of them in the first half, now 6 of them in the first quarter, and when we've not even reached the 4-minute mark. As that time, Wall was able to use his size to his advantage on McLaughlin. They probably could have, should have built a bigger early lead than they did, but they had all the turnovers, and then when the game was on the line, they couldn't hang on to it. And Kelly Olynyk still on 5.
A rookie, even more so.
Yeah, no doubt. Jaden McDaniels has really been found a diamond in the rough. Meantime,
you know, just the fact that John Wall shot 7% from outside the arc, Dave, for an entire season, his second year in the NBA.
Jaden is slouching tonight. He's only 4 of 5 from the field. John Wall.
The defense is set against him so much when he's playing in isolation. Sometimes just moving it and getting it back again is the best thing possible. Sterling Brown with the nice jumper from the left slot there.
Timberwolves need to show some of the defensive intensity the Rockets have shown in this game. Rubio knocks it out of bounds. 13 to shoot here for the Rockets. That was a nice bounce pass on the entry by John Wall to set up Tate. Three-point try is good by Sterling Brown. Towns for Rubio, and a whistle here. They're called defensive 3 seconds on Houston.
One pass, I mean, no pass shots. I mean, like Minnesota's offense has been really stagnant, and it's just not been the same kind of ball movement, and it's just an avalanche now for the Houston Rockets.
Edwards, step back 3, too strong. Third foul of the game on Towns. Porter rattles home a 3. And the Rockets' lead now is 31.
Man, they just are packing the paint so much.
Wall for Porter. And the Rockets' lead now is 31.
Man, they just are packing the paint so much.
Wall for Porter.
How easy is it for Houston right now?
2 out of their last 23. But tonight, I think Steven Silas is going to probably feel a little bit better in the post-game conversation.
And that's a welcome sight, too, because the Rockets have been cold all season long.
But frankly, they were shooting it well from 3 through 3 quarters last night as well. And then, well,
just sort of making an adjustment here so they can switch all this action.
Tate underneath.
But Malik gets rolled up, dropped off. You know what I'm saying. I'm saying at this point we're down 30.
Yep. And the Rockets continue to just pour it on here.
Gets it back from Towns. 2 to shoot. 1 to shoot. Blocked by John Wall.
Timberwolves last night came back from 19 down in the third quarter to win. And tonight, Timberwolves fail to get the rebound. Wall will try a deep three. Wolves,
Man.
again, can't get a defensive rebound. John Wall. Wolves turn it over. I mean, the Rockets turn it over. And a reach-in foul here by Tate.
Faking the three-point shot and then to back down DJ Wilson and just throw it off the glass so nonchalantly.
McLemore steps back and connects on a three. Layman unable to come up with it. Wolves still battling. The Rockets come out of there with it.
You know, John Lucas is you know, any player that has issues and has, you know, especially the anger issues. Ralph Sampson's standing over me, but John Lucas is standing over me too, and he's, you know, those words of encouragement of coming back from an injury. John Lucas was huge for me.